what I wanted to discuss today was a little bit more about your vision behind the project. And I guess the best place to start is probably with you, Kathleen. So you've been writing about Panama now for a number of years, about living here, retiring here, investing here. And I've noticed myself living here for 4 years, there's been an influx of expats coming to this region. What do you think makes Panama so appealing, especially to North Americans?
Panama offers, I think, the full package, as we would put it, for a North American looking to retire, live, or invest in another country, because it's nearby enough, very easily accessible from the United States, easy to get back and forth. It uses the U.S. dollar as its currency, which means no exchange rate risk or concern, which can be a big concern for a potential retiree on a fixed U.S. dollar-based income. It is sunny, tropical, great weather year-round. Well, it does rain in the rainy season, of course, but great weather year-round for the most part. If you're looking to escape to the tropics, this is it. This is quintessential tropical escape. Loads of beaches. Pacific, Caribbean, and lots of islands as well. So whatever kind of beach you're looking for, Panama has it. As well, there's better infrastructure than anywhere in the region in Panama City, competitive infrastructure for anywhere in the world in Panama City. It is, again, just kind of everything that the North American retiree, but also right now that an investor is looking for, because Panama not only is a developed, although still developing, but developed U.S. dollar-based market and economy, but it is a fast-growing one. Panama's economy has increased, I think, on average 7 or 8% a year for the past 6 or 7 years or so. I'm pulling those numbers from memory, but it's something close to that, and there's no end to this in sight. What is fueling all of this is primarily the Panama Canal, and the expansion project of the Panama Canal will just further that when that's finally finished. Then as well, the expansion of the financial services industry here, the fast-growing tourism industry here. Panama is finally becoming competitive with Costa Rica, for example, as an eco and adventure travel destination. And as well, Panama City is increasingly competitive as a business market. And so there's a lot of foreign investment coming from many different sources.
Fantastic. And Leif, anything to add to that?
Wow, no, that pretty much covers it. I mean, it is just that, I mean, as we used to say years ago when we first talked about Panama, one of the attractions to Panama is kind of a halfway house for expats. There's a large enough population, especially in Panama City, that speaks English. The Americans were here for almost 100 years, so there's lots of Americanized aspects to Panama, particularly Panama City, and so it's an easy transition for a North American to come down to Panama and not have quite the same culture shock as you might have in some other countries like Ecuador or even Colombia.